Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with another episode of Settra on Legendary difficulty. We are most likely going to go to war with Clan Moors in this episode. But before we do that, is that where we're going? Is that where we're going? I suppose it is. Reanimate. Let's get that up. Let's build this up as well, why not? It's right on the frontier. I don't think anyone else has any moves to make.
Find my harem.
What have you got? No, you got a Leech Priest. Bunch of these dudes. Should grab you one more chariot.
A good servant.
Probably. Missile strength for chariot archers. Maybe I should have gone. Yeah, maybe I should have gone chariot. Yeah, alright, that was a bit of a boo-boo. Let's get rid of them.
Immortality and power.
I'll grab two of them. Actually, I should have just kept the other two. No, it doesn't matter. It's done now. Kind of no reason to get a Necrotect in that army. Could get a Tomb Prince though in that army. As I said, I've said before, like I'm not adverse to having one. What have we almost researched? Buff to the Ashabti. Let's grab a Tomb Prince and some dollars. Actually, no, I've got plenty of Canoptic Jars. Let's do that.
Unliving Mars, the land of the dead. Make way! Do not challenge me.
I suppose we'd have to come up through here, won't we? We'll keep you over there.
Crazy.
Let's grab you a Tomb Prince. Kind of wish we had a better one. There's like the chariot dude. Let's grab you and drop you out, because I wouldn't mind the chariot guy. He can ride with the chariots. We'll keep you up there anyway. How many turns before I can attack? 3 more turns. Anything we can do diplomacy wise? Look at the High Elves loving us now. Pretty much for all of our trespassing against Clan Moors. Nagorond even starting to like us a bit as well. Bordello creaming their pants over us. Let's get a trade agreement. Military access.
I accept.
Could have got a bit of extra cash out of that, I suppose, but it's not imperative.
Who calls? Burn the coastlines.
Alright, anything to build? Could drop some salt in here. Do we already have salt? We do not. Okay. So we shall stick some salt in there. And I'll leave that for now the way it is. What we want over here... I'm actually going to stick this building in here, the Nehekaran Citadel. Just because it actually unlocks this right over here, which gives more growth, construction time and stuff like that. And we're in a position now where I kind of want to use this a bit more often, I think. Because we've got a lot of provinces and generally a lot of stuff that we can be building, so let's drop that in. And we shall go back to that. Here's this booty juice. BJ. Hello. I'm going to say no. Just because I'm not really sure there's a massive benefit. Piss off some people who I don't want to piss off. Don't mind trading with them and stuff like that. I mean, I suppose you could argue then why not just get a non-aggression pact as well, but it's fine. We're going to get more of these in your army at some stage. Or these types of things. It might not be a bad idea to get you a Necrotect as well.
Speak that things. Damn it.
Alright, almost there. Let's upgrade that then. Grab some weapons and armor and stuff like that. So we've built the big boy one. This is pretty good though, this Blade of Morning Fire. Although this Double Crescent of Nero, I kind of maybe like it more just because it gives you melee defense as well, which I kind of prefer over plus 15 weapon damage. Enables magical attacks, which is quite nice, but obviously we can't get it. Not yet. The Scorpion armor is pretty awesome. Need some of these dragon eggs though. Armor of Eternity. Just weakness to fire bothers me a bit. Not that it's not the end of the world, but it just bothers me. I suppose we could grab this though. Ward save 10% plus melee defense 5, and we can build this as many times as we want, I think. Well, as long as we've got the resource. Alright, we'll throw that one to Katie. It's one of our frontline troops. We'll give Booty Juice the better version. I didn't realise that you didn't actually have an armour. Maybe we need to get some armour on these dudes as well. Get the magic resistance guy. Nothing to build. Alright, here we go. It's kind of funny how we're like right next to this settlement. We've been raiding it, making money, and then all of a sudden it's like we forgot that they live there. Can't make any money from it now. Really strange. Huh. Okay, maybe they raised it. Maybe that's what it was. Bit annoying, but I suppose it's all right. What's this pyramid of? Oh yeah, we want to build this here, don't we? Quite a bit of dollars, but we'll have all that done now this time.
Attend your king, slaves. Attend your king, slaves.
Right, get that building.
I only take heads with meat on skull.
Oh shit, it's still a turn away. Right, okay. That's fine. Okay, so it wasn't that we just forgot that it was there. It's that they raised it. Go and raise other stuff. Might as well stick you on one and M. And can we grab some armor as well, actually? Hold on. I actually might stick this on booty juice once we get to 200 again, which should be in like a turn. Need another Leech Priest. Need this regeneration, man. It's too good. Need to stick it in armies that don't have it. Like his. Although you could have it as well. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see with you. Probably we should. No, we've got the. Don't these have like some sort of? Yeah, there we go. That when you get to rank 10, that'd be pretty handy. We kind of do want to save up for that. We can build that next turn, so I think I will. Because well, we need to build it either way. Stick a commandment in here. Yes, we will do that. 10% off a building that cost, what was it, 1,300? Yeah, that seems like a decent saving. All right. It is time to do one of the things that I fear most in Total War games, and that's to go to war with a powerhouse Skaven. It's got to be done. So we will do it. Alright. Let's get that up and running. Man, that's some trashy. Really trashy, yeah. Why can't this be not Tomb Scorpions? Why can't it be just some other decent unit? Well, Tomb Scorpions aren't horrible, it's just that they're... The problem with Tomb Scorpions is that they're in a building by themselves, and, you know, when you've got limited capacity and there's other, like, more important buildings that you need to stick in, it's like it doesn't give any other bonuses or anything like that. It's just, yeah, just grab two Scorpions. And they are good, don't get me wrong, they are pretty good. It's just that they're in a building that's just by itself. Can't they combine it with the Ushabti building or something like that? It'd be so much better. Anyway, enough of me complaining. Stick that in there. We can grab the armor that I was... Well, we can grab some armor. We'll grab this Armor of Eternity. Stick it on BJ. Although he is going to be 50% weak to fire. We can mitigate that a little bit, but still. If I can pick up some sort of fire resistance thingamajig, I certainly will look to grab it. Oh yeah, we've kind of thought about this with Daniel before, what to give him. And we kind of decided to not give him anything, right? We're just going to go towards lightning strike, so that's what we'll do. We will give him something.
Speak that things. Dare me to take your skull.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's get the King of Kings in here. Can probably do this without doing the siege. All nice and good. Just going to occupy it. It's Ancient Stone, Shabti, War Sphinx. This would be nice for his chariots, but I actually think it's like 2 units that it's only buffing. Pretty decent buff, giving them more melee attack armor and physical resistance, must be said. Ah, fuck it, let's just give them that. I don't think I've ever maxed out all that on one side. Like all of the red, like the red 1 buffs, the veterancy buffs. So it's the first time for everything. Giving you more armor would be really good, actually. Because you're shockingly weak. We can grab more Tomb Guard, which is pretty nice. Anything else? I'm going to stick that in there. Do we want this growth building? Probably. We can get rid of it afterwards. You're healing up.
To battle for the Creator God! Look here then. Vengeance soon, soon!
Let's give you that missile resistance.
Submit to your king. So much for pests.
I'm not sure what to build here. If we want to build both of these, then I suppose it's walls, right? So it's really weird. There's like, I suppose I can stick the growth in just for until we can grab this up to level 2. But it's like weird to have a settlement where at level 1 there's nothing that you actually want to stick in there. So rather strange.
Submit. Find my heart.
Alright, we'll probably want to manually fight this one.
To war for Netica.
Over here, prepare to be swarmed by menace from below. The funnest of fun. Oh, sticky.
My will be done.
You're going to need to protect them.
Tomb King.
Is that new? Is that all? That's new, right? That they can't fire all the way. Pretty sure that is new. Anyway, let's bring you up. Interesting. Alright, let's take out the support. Might as well. Right, what have you got? You got a nice vortex spell. That's not going to help me much here. Feel free to come back until you get attacked again. The reason why I brought over... I forgot how crap their range is. The reason why I used the Khemri guard instead is that they regenerate, so any damage that they take from guarding them will obviously be negated. Let's speed this up because we really need to take this tower down before we can move the archers into a position to be able to do stuff. Shit. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I've seen worse warp bombs. They seem to have left the turret. I was going to say, don't you worry about that, you just keep shooting it. Can they not fire over there? I was going to say, they should be able to. We will enter the Skaven Slave Slinger range. That's fine, I suppose. Might have been better to save that for when they actually go into the settlement and start like fighting and then use it on top of them, but it's alright, I suppose. These gutter runners are going to be pretty annoying to shoot, but we'll do our best.
The crowd worships me. Death awaits.
It's got to be thoughtful that or mindful, I should say, that what do you call it? Thingamajig. Catapult, there we go. It's great when I can speak. Oh, pounding through that door. There are storm vermin on halberds there, obviously, which we should be a little bit careful of. But this is where I should have saved that, I think, for. Alright, just come in and bully him. Get the camera. Whoa, what's going on with the camera here? Right, he just got absolutely smashed. Camera's going really crazy. Heat biff. Maybe not you, Leech Priest, though. Maybe you just relax a little bit. Wow, this bad boy's kicking ass over here. Are they moving in? They are. Okay, good. I'm gonna get the chariots in as well, just so they can rush up and take the Plague Claw catapult. Their lord should be taking some beatings. These guys, I'm not going to get them to go up on here, I don't think, just yet. We'll keep them in position. Take on the clan rats. Get the chariots nicely set up. Man, this camera angle is really annoying me. Sorry. Okay. Come on, chariots, have you got through yet? Alright, go on, you might as well go up there and just fight them. Alright, insta route. Let's head up this way. We'll swing round just because there's halberds in the way. Kept Brigade are strong enough that they don't need my help. I'll send Booty Juice round to chase the halberds. Do you want to get moving? And if the halberds engage, we'll drop that banishment spell. Those team guy got Storm Vermin got wrecked by the Ket Brigade. Alright, one of you come down from the team. Why have you just ran past them? Chariots doing work on a siege. Don't see that often, but they did. I mean, they got a fair few kills. Chariots do dice low tier infantry though, and there was a fair few low tier infantry in that fight.
Souls fills with my foes. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
City of Bronze, look at that. Oh, nice little boost to a Shabti capacity. Good times.
King of greatest dynasty. Nekara rises from the sands.
Is this the same province?
My dynasty.
it's not. But I could move Katie down there. You could talk me into getting her another one of these. Since I wouldn't build the building to grab another one, but since it's literally here, I wouldn't, you know, be against grabbing it. The question would be, what would I drop for it? And yeah, because these are all these archers, the bone giants and that are all buffed from the same tree. I suppose you can just stick with one of them. Right, we do want that. I believe we want that, don't we? Yes. We do want that. Hold on.
Address me as your highness.
I've also got this little oasis thing here, which is quite nice. Loads of growth in this settlement. Alright, we'll get rid of this building.
Land of the dead.
We will upgrade booty juice some more. We already got a level 3 of this. Sorry, I'm just really wondering what to build. So walls will be one of them. I suppose just cash and movement, right? Alright, we'll do that. Upgrade that. Got a bit of research, so our Ushabti are now a bit tougher. I don't see the need to rush these just yet, because we don't really have enough of them. Although saying that, they are pretty good buffs though. And what's the alternatives, if you see what I mean? I suppose just start researching one of these. Huh. I'm probably thinking about this way too much. Alright. I hope this Khemrian War Sphinx actually buffs the lords when they're actually on one as well. I'm not sure it does, but since we technically have one of each of these units, if it doesn't buff them, on the chance that it might buff them, I'm going to go with the War Sphinx thing. We are going to be building some stuff here, so we'll stick that in.
I deem it.
Alright, here we go. There's going to be some serious attacks. The thing that I'm worried about, actually, is that obviously they own all of this crap over here. The Skaven as well, and I don't really have the armies to be able to defend fully over here. I mean, I do have big boy walls coming up, and I can, I suppose, saying that, what else am I going to stick in here? Because I'm just waiting on growth. I mean, I could buff up my growth. So what I actually might do, is, I suppose you could, to move, see, there's two schools of thoughts here, right? So I could just stick this in here, so that at least everyone, including garrisons, will get a +5 melee defense, which is quite nice, on the odd chance I might get attacked. But you could also make the argument to put this in so that I can move around quicker to get to settlement. I think it's probably this, because I've got walls up everywhere, and the AI almost never assaults walled settlements in the same turn that it attacks them. Does that make sense? They always at least take a turn of besiegement, so I can switch the thing around. So I think it's probably best to stick on the growth. This, though, quite handy that I looked. 1 turn before we get to population 5, which means we can build this up to tier 5. So I will swap that round. Now, obviously I can send some of these armies back this way to help out. I don't probably need all of them over here to swarm into this area. Oh, this is really nice. I'm quite pleased about this. I'll send someone down here to sack Karakzorn. But this is really good. Especially, because either way, if it's the dwarves, I can probably buddy up with the dwarves.
Greetings, honourable ally.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it just yet, but... So if the dwarves take land that I need, not a big problem, I can buddy up with them. If the orcs take land that I need, not a problem, no one particularly likes them, I can just go to war with them. So, all's looking pretty good so far. Just go and check here. Not that I want this, but obviously I'm going to have to destroy it.
Settra the Imperishable. My dynasty reigns.
Katie, for now you've just got to sit here, unfortunately for you. Can't really send you back that way. What I might do with you, though...
What?
Didn't I just get rid of this guy?
My glory.
I'm going to keep that slot free.
We never tire.
I'm going to move you to Zandri. And maybe you can come in and pick that up. And it just puts you in a bit more of a position where I can react. That. Alright. Let's see what the counter-attack looks like. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, the Ash River. I always forget where these provinces are. I think that's around here, yeah. Okay.
Your tribute thrall.
Hello. I'm not going to give you military access, no. Just because there's no reason to give you military access. That's rather annoying. But alright, no worries.
I command movement. King of Mehekara. My will be done.
Oh, I've got this pyramid here as well. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, and we're just short. Look at how short we are. That's really annoying.
Immortality and power.
Icket Claw! What's he got? Stuff. I say we go and attack him.
Destroy them.
You know what? I just realised I don't actually have chariots in this army. Which could be a bit of a problem. Because they outrange me? Ah, fuck it, let's go. If I get beat up, I get beat up. What's this? Yeah, what was that? Oh, Morskitter's Hellion, right, okay. I was wondering what it was. Alright, this might not be too bad because we've actually got the high ground. And as Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker will attest to, when you have the high ground, invincible. Oh, and you can just go and plop here and just do stuff, right? And you've got Stalk as well. That's really good. Because I could use you. Oh, if only I could stick you back here. That would be fucking too awesome. Right, we're going to get them to engage. I'm going to stick you over here. And when they rush past, we'll have a bit of fun. Anti-large, you can take down more Skitters Hellion. But for the rest, we kind of just need to engage. And we don't want to be too bunched up. Someone needs to protect them, and I think it's just going to have to be, because they're going to drop some menace from below, aren't they? I'll stick you in there. Doing a bit of a I could just go even wider. I was thinking I'm doing a bit of a multiplayer formation here, actually. Is that a, well, you'd be a little bit more ragged because you wouldn't want a Wind of Death or something like that, some sort of wind spell coming through. But like, setting up, this is how they do on the multiplayer scene. If you ever watch it, not exactly like this. I'm not a multiplayer expert, but I know that they do set up a little bit wider, generally speaking. All right. Keep you over here, right? Stick you there. You can follow. You two can be a team. You two can be a team. Just want to swing you all the way down here so you're out of what I'm about to select. Likewise with you. The rest of you, I can just start to move you forward. And I've just got to move forward because they're just going to shoot at me otherwise. So we'll have to take what comes. Yes, I could cheese it. I could, you know, just send in King Katie, run around and do stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Like just to, you know, draw their fire from. Is that Ikit Cause? Look how big is whatever range that is. Once these screaming skulls get into range. Because we need to get them to come at us. Alright, that's not the end of the world. So as long as they're firing at something, it should draw them on. And they're not doing a shit ton of damage to me so far, which is good. Get out of there. Alright, more Skitters Hellions got pretty wrecked. You come back up. Yeah, he's almost dead. That's pretty good. Alright, here they come. Do not flee. drop back. I just need to engage these guys straight away. Deletetrons, which isn't fun. I need you to shoot on Icket Claw because you've got that armor sundering crap. See, this is where I was talking about where I really needed some right, that was pretty good. That was a good win. Where I really needed some chariots or something like that, because otherwise I'd be able to run these dudes down. Still going alright though, we've pretty much trounced Icket Claw. You just need to push through here, take on those poison wind mortars. We're not catching Icket Claw now, he's gone. The Bone Daddies have done a pretty good job here of dealing with these guys. They should be able to get chased off now. Icket Claw that's decided to try and make his way back. I could have sworn I told our archers to not what do you call it? Like to be on guard mode. Come back. Fire over there. This is fine. And we got him. This would have been much easier had I had what do you call it? Any sort of cavalry or chariots. I suppose this is the closest thing I had to him. Actually, no. Finish off the poison winds. You keep hitting up the death blow. Actually, yeah, go on. Actually, keep doing that. And chase these guys down if you can. I'm just casting that just so that we get a few passive healing buffs. Not buffs, but heals. I was going to say, feel free to shoot. Like, you can shoot, can't you? Like... Very tempted to grab something, a chariot or two, but the problem is, what would we swap out?
I alone shall restore Nehekara. I deign to move.
Well, that's pretty good for defeating Icket Claw, isn't it?
Submit to your king. Victory, yes!
I didn't realise that I didn't have any walls here, and that's slightly worrisome.
March! Attend your king, slaves. Stop now!
Well, it's more than slightly worrisome, in all fairness. What's their defences look like here?
So much for pests. Our swords
He can take it, it's just not going to be nice for him to take it. Sprint you back.
King of Nehekara. Address me as your highness. Legions, march!
Sprint you over here.
Arise, legions. Legions, march!
I'll move you up. Move the juice up as well to help out. Stick that pyramid in there. Check and see if we can see any enemy units. What was I looking to get here? Was it a tomb prince? It is, isn't it? Oh, now we find a wise one, eh? I'm not against the wise one, but I don't really need him right now. Could have been better, but fair enough. I feel safe enough. I mean, you could say, well, why have you built a wall there? But I feel safe enough here to not build a wall. Ah, shit. You know what I've just realised as well? I didn't upgrade that. What have I been building? Actually, I don't think I can build it, because there's nothing else that I've clicked in to build, right? Other than that pyramid. Alright, we'll save the money.
Moving. I command movement.
Yeah, it's all gonna have to wait. King of Kings. Hello. Nah, you're alright, mate.
The Skaven will not trouble me.
Alright. First off, 100%. Bang that in. Actually, you know what? Bang that in as well. Because that's instantaneous. This is 5 turns. Should it be less? Yeah, now it's 4 turns. Brilliant. Grab some magical reserves. You two can just double up here.
Attack and destroy. Arise, my legions. Rise. Blow steel. No, no. Legions, move.
Banner of the Eternal Flame, eh? Sweet.
Petra watches. We never tire.
Alright, but you should come down here. You're going to go and take that down as well. We're just going to raise this because I don't think the Southern World Edge Mountains are in our plans. Nope. Just need 3 more. Actually, do we need? We do need all of those, right? Control 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 1 more. And then we need these to be built, but we've got enough of these being built that we will have that, and then we just need some War Sphinx. So we're not far away. We are not far away.
I reign. I alone shall restore Mehekara.
Whatever, it might not be the most proficient build, but not everything can be proficient. It's my argument. Well, let's get Cutter up.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Obey me. Advance.
We do have to be careful. I have to make a good push through there, though, that's for sure.
I serve King and Patriarch.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Onwards, legions.
Alright, so they've taken that back, have they?
Aye up. See, Father, I command. Undead King, Settra comes. The day of the leg of the gods.
That's not awful to have on one unit, is it? Stick that in, we'll have a little think about where we're going to put that. Alright, let's make Settra a bit tougher. We have now everything in these, well actually apart from that, the second point in that, but we've almost maxed him out. And you, just double checking that these don't give anything extra. More hit points wouldn't be bad as well, but let's just give you more armor. Get you to some sort of form of respectability when it comes to armor. Whilst we are here, is there anything I want to... Well, I can't do it to you.
I deem it.
We need an extra building of halberds somewhere for you to be able to get the extra line.
Fight my heart.
Why can't I get a good one? Well, did I look this turn? I might well have looked this turn, in all fairness. I suppose I'll take a wise Leech Priest. Where was I going to stick this guy in there? Probably into your army? Actually, I'm going to stick it into your army. So I'm going to get an extra Tomb Guard with halberds. We'll remove one of these spearmen. Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll grab you over here, Mr. Wise. We've got a commandment we can stick in. How much more building are we going to do over here? Probably want to just go for growth. Alright, cool. Sorry, I know I looked at this a minute ago, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one more, which will probably be this province here, which will give us 8. We've got I think all 3 of these are being built. So in the next sort of 10 turns, because I know they do take a while, I'm just pulling that number out my arse, but let's say in the next 10 turns that should all be... We'll have the 5 that we need. So it's just about getting more War Sphinxes. And we just need a building for that. Which we'll be able to stick in here. So we can do that shortly.
Village priests have me weary.
So we get rid of you 2.
Your advice. I'm awake. Arise, my beloved child.
Bring you in. Grab you. Probably need you to keep an eye on what's going on over here.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Try and keep these guys all together as best we can.
Immortality and power. Return. Victory.
Could use it as a sack city, but it's necessary right now. So drop you.
Comes. My will be done. To battle for the Creator God.
We'll come back to this. We'll probably start the next episode with that fight.
Order me.
Let's move you up.
Settra the Imperishable.
Settra, you 100% have to move up. Still not seeing anyone over here doing anything. Just seeing if there's a way we can try and maybe get some people involved. Bordello probably won't join, but you never know. No. Nagaron were at war with them, but now they're best friends with them. Bastards. They're already at war with them, they're already at war with them. They're not. But I feel like if I ask them to come to war with them, they'll have all sorts of issues and probably die. But you never know, they might do.
As you say.
Alright, good. At least it just gives Ikit something else to think about, you know?
Bloodthirsty.
I shouldn't say Ikit, it's Queek.
Norska.
What?
Alright. Research. Let's grab this, because, you know, why not? Get the extra armour on the Tomb Guard. This will obviously go into Settra's army. More weapon strength, make his Tomb Guards absolute tanks.
My will be done.
Probably don't need to build that up anymore for now. Stick the Shabti building in, and I suppose the Bone Giant building. And yeah, we will fight this fight on the next episode. So thanks for watching. I think the next episode could be the last one. So, you know, lucky number 12 it will be. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please do consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, all of that jazz, and pick up tomorrow when, fingers crossed, we'll be concluding the series. I'll probably make it might be an extra long episode if we can't do it within the sort of hour constraints that I normally look to stick to. But anyway, that'll be on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.